on the treadmill.
Yep. Join my what's her name?
I invited you.
Invite me to your what's her name?
Hold up.
And you wanna know something, Jordan? You need some milk.
You need some milk, goddamn.
I drink milk.
Alright, start 12 minutes. No. 7.
No, 5.
7.
5.
5. 5. 5. 5. Let's start it. Oh, word.
Invite me, nigga.
Invite you to what? My stream?
Yeah.
Alright, bet. Just go to my go to your friends, click on my name.
Look at my car, sexy ass.
This team get underrated.
Right on this.
The Saints, they is not underrated. I hate people that use the Saints, bro.
Who did you pick up?
He got the Saints.
A pair online, Makai.
Well, you're right.
Gotta use the bathroom because he bumps.
Alright, next time I play him, I'm really busting his ass.
Well, Adonis.
Nigga, you're about to get spanked by Makai 21. And then you're gonna have to play me. And I'm a 21 you. And I'm gonna spit on you.
Do my thing.
And
Oh yeah!
Why can't you?
The game we are on Jordan Cogan versus Makai, bruh. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna redo that. Jordan, the quarterback.
how about watch it?
Not 10 you.
Go to my account.
I'm on your account.
Go down to media.
Go down to what?
Media.
Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in
You see it?
downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do. Let's go 49ers.
Look.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Where?
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Just click on recent activities, yeah. Those saying broadcasting? Yeah, click that.
I see you up in there.
Here we go. Ready? Check.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Come on, what are you doing?
Saints are going to take a timeout on defense.
Some more do it.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
YouTube the week
The first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call.
I know,
there.
nigga.
Now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
You watching?
Hold up.
Bro, you had it already. What are you doing?
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and
You're supposed to
10
press
at
open
the
with
31-yard
YouTube.
line.
I
They'll
did.
run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success.
Oil
Nice
reduced.
inside run. Sets
That's
up
why
a
I
very
hate the
manageable
Saints,
2nd
bro.
down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll air it out deep for Thomas.
I only got 16 subscribers.
I don't post no more. You don't score. Because of lucky pass.
Zach Line.
Look at no better. Drew Brees will pass. He just
His
scored.
guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
What's up to my loyal ones in the stream with it?
The 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside
I know, nigga.
What's up to my little ones in the stream with it?
And they got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Kill. Come on, get set, get set.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick.
Hey, easy. Easy, opposite.
To try again after the sack. Breeze gets this one to Hill. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Nick Bosa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Breeze's throw on target to Cook. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Breeze going to go on 4th down. That'll be complete to Cook. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there. Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up, 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. On the screen, this is Coleman. Give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
You kill. Watch the clock, motion, clock. Hey, easy.
Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4. You ain't going nowhere. 54 is Mike. 53. Here we go. Good night.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Garoppolo throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Here we go. 20.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 18 yards, first down Niners.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run. Downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, Garoppolo completes it to Samuel. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Here we go. Check. Block 54. Let's go.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Second and goal from inside the 5. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Kendrick Bourne there to make the grab. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance? And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Sheldon Day forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Breeze to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. DeForest Buckner, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Buying time to his left. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
They do go for it. It's Breeze. He's going to air one out. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 45 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
Offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Breeze. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 27 yards there, a first down.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
Breeze here finding Kamara, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 there, and a New Orleans first down. Breeze now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 33 yards, as his guys are back within a single score.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the 49er hands team does its job. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Here we go. 180. Check, 47. Hey, pick your game up.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
You can't block me. You can't.
Breeze now. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.